from Web Pro News, a great article, Google's AI ad boom, how brands are scoring 80% sales surge in a shifting search world. So this is great. And basically this article talks on the pay-per-click side of things, how there have been a number of studies and trends at various brands in various industries that show excellent results from launching AI Max or Google Ad Max type programs. So I think it's interesting. I have tested it for certain types of campaigns. The AI Max works great. And for those of you that don't understand what I'm talking about, basically when you set up a Google Ads campaign, you can choose to have Google Ads platform run your PPC campaign autonomously versus manually managing it. And so we generally will do a hybrid of both, depending on the goals, the outcomes, and what we need to achieve with the PPC campaign. But I thought this was interesting. Now, would I recommend every business just roll the dice and run an AI Max campaign? Absolutely not. Because, quite frankly, you guys aren't experts at it. Really. I mean, not to be crass about it, but we've been managing PPC campaigns professionally since, I've been personally doing it since 2001 professionally. And so in Brick Marketing, we've been doing it as long as we've been in business, for almost going on 22 years, right? So someone like us will be able to pick up on variables when we're setting up the campaign that will help control the budget and help keep it as targeted as humanly possible, versus a small business owner or a mid-sized company that says, oh, this is great. They slap their credit card, put their ad, and then there's a very good chance that it's going to run haywire and not get you the outcomes you're looking for and achieve the goals. So I guess the notion is test it. If you know how to run PPC campaigns on your own, test it for sure. But make sure you test it, I would say, because every situation is completely different. So, Catherine, John, what do you guys think?
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to work for every brand. And I'd be interested to see how this plays out, because I feel like the AI ad stuff is going to start working even better. Right now, so. Yeah, right now it kind of depends on the intent, I think, of the campaign, what you're trying to achieve. Can the AI Max and Direct let you discover what your full intent is? I don't know. I think it has a ways to go, but the data about how people are reporting sales surges is interesting to me. It's intriguing. I'd like to see how this plays out.
Yeah, agreed. John, your thoughts?
Yeah, I think it makes a good jumping on point for people who might not know anything about running campaigns, or businesses who traditionally have not done it before. And it might, you might see some better results than if they were to do it themselves. But I think you still need like the expert to come in and actually do your campaigns manually, because I think you'll see better results from that. But if you're just looking to try out, right, this sort of thing, it could be a good time for you to just play around with it, test. But I will always recommend, having an expert do it.
Totally. For sure.